Hello, it's a nice fall day outside, isn't it? And today we're going to be making a crochet pumpkin with a little vine hanging off the top. And I probably don't have enough yarn to finish this. I have another color that's almost kind of like this. It's like a rusty type color. And then I have this olive green color that I'm using for the stem. Let's get started. First, you're going to take a H8 5mm hook. Then we're going to do a slip stitch, chain 2, then you're going to single crochet 6 in this first single crochet. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After you've crocheted, you single crochet 6, you slip stitch into the first single crochet that you did, then you chain 1 and turn. You're going to be doing an increase of 2 single crochet per every single crochet around, so you're going to end up with 12 single crochet. When you get to the end, you're going to slip stitch into that first one that you did. So it's going to be round, and you're going to have 12. And then you're going to chain 1 and turn. You're going to continue by doing, you're going to do 2 single crochet, and then you're going to do 1 single crochet. 2 single crochet. You're going to continue doing that until you get to the end. Now in the next couple of rounds, what you're going to do is you're going to, so if you're doing 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, on the next one you would do 2 single crochet, 1 in each stitch, and then 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, okay? And then on the next row you're going to do 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, and then 1, 2, 3 stitches of single crochets, and you're going to go up in increments, so you're going to make it all the way up to 2 single crochets, 6 single crochets, and 1 double crochet. Not a double crochet, but I mean a 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, as you know, an increasing stitch. End up with 50 stitches, and then what we do now is no increases, and you just single crochet all the way around until your pumpkin is as tall as you want it to be, and then I'll show you the decreases. Alright, so I have single crocheted around. This is about 9 rows up from the increase down here on the bottom. I think I'm going to go a couple more, maybe to 12 rounds, and then I'll start to decrease. This is 12 rows from the bottom here on the increase. Now we're going to decrease, and we're going to do a decrease by single crocheting 1 in this one but not pulling through, and then doing another single crochet in this one and then pulling through all 3 loops. Then you're going to single crochet 1, 2, 3, do a decrease, same thing, 1, 2, 3, and continue doing that. So I've done the single crochet all the way around, looks like this, and now we're going to decrease single crochet 2, decrease, and then we're going to do that all the way around, and then we're going to single crochet around. Now you're going to pull the string so that the hole closes up. So this closed, because it's going to keep trying to come undone. Okay, now you want to take it and stick the needle through one end and out the other. And you're going to pull it. And you're going to go back in again. And you're basically going to go around the whole thing like this. Okay. Okay, that's how you make pumpkin sections. Now you just weave the end in. I like to just kind of run it through there over and over again, and then clip it off. Kind of just stick it through the side. We're going to make a top for the pumpkin now. This is going to serve as the stem. Do a slip stitch. And then you're going to chain 1, chain 1 more, so you've got 2 chains. Then you're going to single crochet 4 inside the second chain from hook. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now you're going to slip stitch inside the beginning. If I can get it in there. There we go. Chain 1 and turn. And then we're going to single crochet 2 in each of these 4. You're going to end up with 8 single crochet. Slip stitch to the beginning, chain 1 and turn. Now you're just going to single crochet around. So I'm going to end at 7 rows for this one because it's a little bit shorter than the other ones that I did. The pumpkin's a lot smaller. So now what you want to do is single crochet 3 after you chain 1 and turn, and then chain 1 and turn after single crocheting 3. And you're going to single crochet 3 more into this. Chain 1 and turn. Now you're going to decrease the first 2 single crochet there, and then you're going to just regular single crochet. So now there's 2 single crochet, chain 1 and turn. Single crochet 2 more times as normal. Now you're going to decrease in these 2. Chain 1 and turn. And then do a couple more single crochet singles. Okay. And now, so that we don't have to cut off and sew in a bunch of thread later, yarn, you're going to just slip stitch along this side. Okay, you're going to slip stitch and chain 1, and then single crochet in that you just chained in for 3 single crochet, chain 1 and turn, single crochet into this for a second time. So we're basically just copying the other leaf that we made, because that's what these are. It's leaves. And we're going to do a decrease, single crochet, and another decrease, chain 1 and turn, single crochet, chain 1 and turn, single crochet. Okay, and just like we did here, we're going to slip stitch down the side. To make it look more stem-like, I'm going to do single crochets along this side to create a ridge. Okay, now go along the other side. I'm trying to line up with the edges of each of the leaves. Just follow along this edge here. Okay, now we slip stitch there, and we come to the back of this so that nobody can tell. There's some stitching under here. And bring this over yonder. Okay, and I'm going to turn it around like so. Slip stitch, which also counts as a chain 1. And just do the same thing that we did on the other side. Okay, bottom out here. So what you end up with is that it looks like this, and it goes on top of the pumpkin. Let's get a ridge. Okay, now we cut the tail. You can stuff it if you want to. That is completely optional. Now for the curly cue. I'm gonna make a little vine looking thing coming off to the side. This is also optional, but it just adds a little bit more of a touch. I'm just gonna slip stitch the chain as many as I think I want it to be long. I'm just gonna scrunch up a little bit, so let's see. I think that's probably good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I did 14 here. I'm gonna chain one more. Now we're going to double crochet 2 in each chain. Okay, and that's how you make a pumpkin. Crochet pumpkin.